Can he beat the first man? He can. He goes all the way through. It's recovered by Newton at the edge of the box. Newton, his pass is unsuccessful and it's under here, and it's going to go towards Newby, who's got Linney across if he can find him. Newby, that is a wonderful pass. It's in towards Regan Linney. Linney against Walker. Big save there from Laurie Walker. It had to be made because Solihull Moors defensively were at 6s and 7s on the counter-attack.
For the time being, and Newton now gives it out towards Oakley. Got acres of space here down this right-hand side. Offers it up towards Osborne. Just floating around like a phantom at the edge of the box. Stevens now. Delicious ball into the middle. Off the bar. Can Whitmore turn it in? Yes, he can! Solihull Moors take the lead here at DAZN Park. And of all the goal scorers, Stuart Wesley, it's Alex Whitmore.
That's a collector's item up there with a Joss Labadie goal against Altrincham in the FA Cup, and it is Whitmore who turned it home. Again, it was great work by Osborne. Again, a brilliant ball delivered in by Stevens. Again, a great climb from Connor Wilkinson. I've been a little bit of a critic of him in terms of not really utilising those physical attributes. Finds a great header. It's off the bar. It's kindly up into the air, not fully cleared by Altrincham, and slammed home by Alex Whitmore.
Well, I think that's the adjective to use, isn't it? Slammed it. It was a thunderous effort, that, from Alex Whitmore, looking like a centre forward as opposed to a centre back. And of all the goal scorers, we've spoken about the likes of Wilkinson, Stevenson.
It's going to be back towards the edge of the box, and no one's there to pick it up except Adupoku, who's going to receive the ball here from Oakley. And Adupoku looks to drive forward here. He's one-on-one. He's used his pace well. Adupoku goes to the strike, and it's just fanned past the post. Now all of a sudden they're putting, it feels as though within the first half an hour or the first 40 minutes they've now got themselves up to running speed, and now we're starting to see the Solihull Moors that I think the home fans are used to seeing, as Bowen gets a neat flick there from Wilkinson. It's in towards Stevenson. Stevenson with a strike, parry, and Bowen turns it home for 2-0. And again, it was that little bit of quality. It was the flick from Wilkinson, it was the shot from Stevenson. Ross can't keep it out, he parries it into danger, and Bowen is there to tuck it home.
Well, yet again, Sam Bowen, he's turning into quite the goal-scoring option here, isn't he, for Andy Wing's men. And as you said, Stuart, is delightful football there from Solihull Moor. Jamie Osborne to try and target. Connor Wilkinson being man-marked there from the Altrincham skipper Lewis Baines. Also watch out for Alex Whitmore here at the near post. It is Osborne then with the cannon-like throw-in. It's flicked on, almost into the path of James Clark, and just cleared away.
And that comes down the right-hand side here to James Jones. Jones goes forward here, finds Newby in the pocket. Jones has advanced here. Here is Joe Nuttall. Nuttall goes to the right-hand side here for Golden. Slipped into Casilo. Slipped across the box, and it's rammed home. And there is one goal back, and it is the man with the hot hand and with the hot feet. It is Regan Linney, who slams it home for 2-1.
Well, he just can't stop scoring, can he? Regan Linney, an 8th National League goal of the season, follows up that hat-trick, winding their sails. They've got their tails up as Wilkinson now tussles and wins that. Here's Bowen, he's got Stevens charging down this left-hand side, gives it towards Jack Stevens. Newton was on the overlap, gives it instead to Stevenson. Stevenson back to Stevens, shoots, chance, and a massive goal for Solihull Moors, who make it 3-1 here at DAZN Park. What an incredible piece of football that was for the home team.
Great build-up from Solihull Moors. Again, it was good hold-up there by Stevenson as well. And again, Jack Stevens' composure to not shoot straight away. Takes that extra touch, manages to fire it past Ethan Ross, and that will put those nerves, you would like to think, all skips over Crawford's head, and he manages to get it back from his centre-back.
That's a really good ball into the middle, floating header over the top from Regan Linney. He beat the offside trap, and he brings Altrincham straight back into this game. It's Solihull 3, Altrincham 2.
Questions got to ask there about Laurie Walker's positioning. You've got to ask it, because again, to be beaten with a lofted header might not happen
in these final couple of minutes, because Adupoku has primarily done that role, but he does look a little bit tired. He seems to have flagged a little bit in this second half. So James Gale, fresh legs, provides that energy, that enthusiasm, and here come Altrincham down the right-hand side. It's Matty Casilo, really take on the shot. Yes, he does! Beats the outstretched right hand of Laurie Walker. And that will make it Solihull 3, Altrincham 3, delirium, ecstasy, mania in that away ends. And a 6-goal thriller. Well, it still hasn't reached a conclusion. We've still got minutes on the clock here.
We're just going to drill this ball forward. It's in high towards the back post. Scrambled away, and there goes the final whistle here at DAZN Park. It has been a thoroughly entertaining game between these two teams. It is Solihull 3, Altrincham 3.